Hey guys, good evening. It's a gorgeous night here up at Maple Crest Mountain House in the Catskills region, 2.5 hours outside of New York City, where we part-time homestead. We're gonna do something kind of fun tonight. We've been trying to figure out what to do with all of the edible flowers we have. We have nasturtium, calendula, borage, various herbs. We've been using them in teas and cocktails, obviously for cooking, salads, but what else can we do? So went down an internet deep dive and found these really pretty cookies, like kind of a simple sugar cookie or shortbread, depending on your preference. And then the flowers kind of go on the cookie and or with a glaze kind of frosting. So we're gonna give that a go since we're staying in. It's probably the most crafty cookie baking we've ever done. There we go. Some nasturtium, some calendula, some borage. We're going to start by giving the flowers a good soak. Let them dry. We're going to make an egg wash, so we're going to grab a fresh egg, courtesy of the free-range chickens. Thank you, ladies. Crack the egg. Forget that we only need the egg white. And we'll just separate the white from the yolk this way. We don't need to be precious for this. So if you had a pastry brush, you would use this. I'm going to use paper towel. You would take the egg white and just dab it on some of the flowers. Not all. We're going to save some for another decoration. But get the egg white on, get them nice and wet. And now we're going to sprinkle some sugar on. Doesn't need to be a lot, but just get a little crystals on both sides. And I'm only doing this on about half the flowers. I'm leaving the other ones as they are for now, and we'll do something different with those tomorrow. I mean, seriously, they are really pretty, aren't they? So again, it was just soaking the flowers, brushing them with egg white, sprinkling them with sugar, and now we're going to let them dry. A few hours, if not overnight. Make sure they're thoroughly dry though. And now to make the cookies. We'll mix together 50 grams of sugar, 1 stick of room temperature butter, unsalted if you have it. We'll give that a good cream, bring it together. To that, we're going to add about 150 grams of all-purpose flour. Bring that together. Also add in 1 egg yolk, and we're going to do vanilla extract or almond extract. Forgot the video. We're going to give the dough a quick knead just to bring it together, wrap it, and chill it for 30 minutes. And now the glaze. We got about 1 egg white, 1 cup of confectioner's sugar, just mix it. And then we're going to add lemon zest. I think I did a whole lemon here. We've also preheated our oven. We have ours at 340 degrees. Different recipes say anywhere from 330 to 350 Fahrenheit for shortbread. That's a little neighbor from down the road. They are very excited about the pickles that I promised to make them later today. Now we're just going to roll out the dough. I'm not doing it super thin. Frankly, I'm not even sure what I'm going for. Not too thin, not too thick. How's that? My rolling technique is not stellar. If you don't have the equipment, you can always use a wine bottle, anything that really just allows you to roll smoothly. We're going to go ahead and make the cookies. I'm using a 3-inch cookie cutter because I have it. You could use any little bowl, ramekin, anything that gives you about the size you're going for. Again, doesn't have to be too precious. Whatever just gets you through the dough. You could even do them square, frankly, if it's easier. Just cut it with a knife. Behind the scenes, the kids have rolled by, I think 4 times by now, checking on the pickles. We're not going to let the dough go to waste. We're going to go ahead and roll it together, carve out some more cookies. More cookies, never a bad thing. Now we start to decorate. So hold the glaze, we're not using that yet. Hold the flowers that we egg washed and sugared, not using those yet. These are just the flowers that we've not done anything with, so just plain rinsed them, dried them. We're just putting those on the plain cookies without the glaze. So I did make one mistake. With these, actually take egg white and brush it on the cookies first. It'll help the flowers stick. So egg white first, I forgot to, then the plain flowers. Now we put egg white over the top. And again, you would have done it first as well. So egg white on the cookie and egg white over the flowers. I'm just doing it on top. Pop them in the oven anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes until the edges turn golden brown. We're looking for that nice golden color. Ours took about 14 minutes. We're gonna let them cool completely. Some are ready as is, and others. So the cookies that we left alone, we take and we dip in that glaze. This was the egg white, the confectioner's sugar, and the lemon zest. Go ahead and we dunk them in, let them drip dry, and then set them on the rack. Now we're going to decorate the rest. So we're taking the flowers that we had egg washed and sugared the night before, and that's what's going on these glazed ones. So those just go right into the glaze and they stick fairly well.